That works. Um,
Hold on, I'm gonna have to take my head off. Just a second.
I think I'm done with the political stuff. I wouldn't even call it political. It just
No,
is
no,
what.
no, 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 no. Goddamn, Eddie.
What? What? Herman? I went outside, but I was listening to the whole conversation.
Oh shit! So I was talking to a May earlier, not today, but yesterday. Her and her husband are actually looking at like some alternative locations to live, like out of the country.
Yo, I'm telling you, these joints might sound better, but the range on these bitches is horrible. I
Like your
mean,
headsets.
yeah. I mean, granted, I could go outside with the other ones. That was ignorant. But for the cost of one and the cost of the other one, you would think. But I think these are transmitting more data to get more,
Mm-hmm.
a better sound.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me quit out of this.
Are you still playing Revenant?
Yep,
Okay.
I just backed out though. I'm going to. What should I play? Monster
Is all,
Hunter. I don't.
eh, is all your Destiny shit done?
You know what? Let me go in there and check. I think my wife went to sleep.
I was helping uh, some people on the server on this Discord rank up for a second there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of cool how they do it because they give you those gold eggs. And
When
them
you help
shits is worth,
somebody else at a
yeah,
lower,
man.
yeah.
And them shits is worth 20,000.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Weekend deals. Receive the soundtrack free with purchase. No, thank you.
What's that?
Death Stranding. Eh, I don't need any more games. I gotta get this goddamn control to work, man.
Yeah. So you uninstalled it, reinstalled
I
it.
installed it, reinstalled it, still nothing. I'm actually
Are
gonna.
you able to talk to an administrator?
I haven't taken the time to because I've been playing Remnant, but I that is on my list of things to do at some point.
I gotta sit down and get my I gotta get my mouse together because it's not finding the exe, and that's a pain in the balls.
It's not
Lord.
finding the exe for your mouse program. What do you mean it's not
Like
finding?
no, but when I go to play Dreadnought, I want my profile to be
Oh,
working.
loaded up already.
Yeah.
Man, shit. If I wasn't holding on to my mouse, my other Nith as a backup, I would toss you this shit, man.
No, I like I truly like this joint with the format. Oh yeah, yours does that too, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I mean, just the level of custom, it's probably the best mouse I've used up to this point.
What does Acer use?
He uses a Rocat. It's not the Nith. I actually received a Rocat mouse and keyboard a while ago for free with not for free, but when you buy a Dell or Alienware, whatever, they give you all those Dell points, and I had a bunch of extras, so I just gave it to him, and he picked out what he wanted with it, so I gave him that. But let me see something. I'm in Destiny right now. I just want to check to make sure.
Why the fuck would you go long alone, hello?
Again?
Why the fuck would you go alone? Hello? That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Like shit's about to go down in Teddy household.
Yeah.
Ah,
Look, Mike up.
Leroy. That's fucked up.
Yo, my other neighbors back when I was over on Wimberley,
Mhm.
they would be like, they were Asian, and they would be like, damn, they getting it in over there. You just didn't know because they would be like speaking. And
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to trying to imitate what they were saying, but they would be like, yo, she's about to go down. And then all
Oh
of a sudden they would
yeah.
be like, then all of a sudden they just bust off and laughing and shit. I wonder if they feel that way if like, when they would be listening to us, at a cookout, we'd be boisterous and everything. Then all of a sudden we start laughing. Like, oh, all right, they cool.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
right.
I was
would
That's
be a
nervous
right.
for a second.
fast swiper.
Like, what happened? Excuse
You
me, what
missed what you
happened?
said.
You missed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, whatever.
I'm not even talking right now.
Playing Valorant, I'm talking to voice chat.
Right. I'm quitting the server when it's like, yo, don't make me get my gun. Oh shit, I don't need to be part of this. It's Saturday. I don't want to hear nothing like that. Pow pow. Oh shit.
Him dead.
Exactly. Remember that time we was on Discord? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at my face, dog. I'm uncomfortable.
Wow. The control shit is 31, but oh, did you see the new video cards are like sick.
Yeah, and they're only $500. So it's like,
500?
yeah. They said that the 3070 is 499, and the 3080 is like 699 or 599 or something
No,
like
I
that.
saw 14. I thought I saw 1400.
That's not what I saw. Well,
Uh,
when they were discussing it on
Digital
what's the
Foundry?
name of mine? Not Digital Foundry. I have another one. This is guy long hair, really nerdy. Hold on, let me find it. I just looked at that video too, not too long ago. Let's go back to YouTube
That's sick.
and history. I gotta sign in.
That's sick.
Yeah, but they said it nearly doubled the output of the
You
current
know it would.
generation.
You know it would.
Well, they were shocked at how. Wait, let me find it, man. Here it goes. Gamers Nexus is the name of the website, and I'll send this to you. Copy,
I'll look it right up.
copy link address. It'd be easier for me to just shoot it to you.
Mm. Yo, I found this cool website that today. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of cool. I'll put it in the Discord. Like for weight loss,
Oh, okay. Shit.
it's called the TDEE. Let's see, copy. It's like it's total calories needed, so you can get a baseline of who you are and what you are and how many calories you should have. It's cool as shit.
What's Robin Thicke's ex-wife name?
Paula Patton.
Paula Patton. Too bad.
I saw growing up Asante.
Dude, just be quiet. Don't even say another word. You late. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
I've been. She has been popping it off
I have heard what you said,
for the
but
past
then
couple of years.
there was a link. There was a link to her Instagram, so I did the go
Yeah.
back
How was you
creep.
not checking that corner?
Which is why I said you were late. She's been popping off for the past couple years. Easy. I got put on 3 years ago. It was
Okay.
like, God damn. But you know,
Okay, I mean, I'm saying I'm
yeah.
glad you
Listen,
jaded. I'm on some new woo. See,
yeah.
exactly. You ate. You know what I'm saying? You ate your dessert. I'm just getting to mine. I saved
Oh
mine.
man, nah, I'm saving mine. I still got a plate. I got a little piece on the plate in the
I,
kitchen
s-
right now.
I saved mine. I didn't even touch
Oh,
it. I
speaking
I
of
wanted.
dessert, you know SZA has a new song out. Do you see the video?
Nope.
Mm. All right.
Enough
So,
said.
yep,
Enough said.
yep,
To the internet.
yep, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Hello
Yeah,
Yep.
everywhere.
super sexy.
Them dudes. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, she's a
He
baddie.
must he must be playing CS:GO or something like that. Sounds like it.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yo, these dudes beat the new Temper Rajang that gives you the decos and the Meldon tickets.
3 minutes,
YSB last time I checked.
two
Yo,
minutes.
2 minutes 26 seconds.
Yep, that sounds about right.
These dudes.
Was it Dark Side?
Nah, it's Ang. I think he hangs out with them, but it's Angbada.
Oh,
So I
Aang.
think,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So he hangs out. Yeah, he hangs out with that crew.
with the sunglasses.
I think Ang, Pimento. I think they all hang out and do that.
Who was I playing with? Oh man,
Game Economist.
I was in a random Discord chat on the Monster Hunter Discord, and a Team Dark Side. There's this TDS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a TDS guy came in, and we were talking. Me, him. It was four of us initially. One guy dropped off, and so there was me, the Dark Side guy, and somebody else just talking about, the current state of Monster Hunter, blah 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 blah. And he was saying, "Oh my god, that his favorite weapon in the game is a hammer, but he doesn't play it because the team usually rocks out with what we normally see them play with charge
Mm-hmm.
blades." And I was like, well, how the hell did you become a part of Team Dark? He was like, you so basically how he became a part, I forgot his name, is he would do all the speed runs.
Mm-hmm.
He was a speed run guy, and I
Mm-hmm.
guess after posting a couple decent times, somebody from TDS approached him saying, hey, look, you want to be a part of whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's how he became. It was cool. I mean, we didn't play because I wasn't playing. I was just there to kind of mess around a little bit. But it was really really cool. I was like, okay, spoke with a real heavy accent. I don't know where he's from.
It's the internet, man. Oh, I think that's the dude that does the videos. There. It might be him.
I don't know, but he was cool as shit. It was cool. But I would have never thought Hammer.
Yo,
I said I was a hunting horn main for a long, long time, and he was like, "Oh, I respect that so much." Yeah, but anyway,
yo,
that's
have you?
sidebar.
As I'm looking on YouTube, right? I don't like Robert Pattinson.
Who's Robert Pattinson?
You know, Team Edward, Team whatever with the fucking vampire shit. Robert Pattinson. Um,
Team Edward? Nah.
yeah,
Awesome.
remember the vampire shit.
Oh, Twilight.
Yeah,
Twilight. That guy, the
right,
main guy, the weird looking guy that all the girls like.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What about him?
But anyway, they had the 2021 Batman trailer. He's Batman.
Oh, okay.
But if they say like I'll totally be with it if they say fuck the bullshit and do it like Joker, a little bit more realer,
hmm
and they do it like Joaquin's Joker, and then form a universe like that,
Mm-hmm.
I totally would be with it. You know, because Joker was the shit.
I'll wait to see it. I'm.
Did you like?
Okay.
You didn't like Joker?
No, I love Joker, but I
Oh,
also like
okay.
the Batman's that you didn't. You said you thought that Ben Affleck was the best one.
I
And
did.
I mean, I like both of them, but I think I
I
still
just
very
think
more on the side of Christian Bale than Ben Affleck.
I I like I like DC's costume. I think they're more in touch of who Batman is because it's DC.
Hmm.
When someone else tries to do it, I I just definitely feel that his stature, his uniform, and all that was more Batman-ish to me.
I got you. What's happening back here? I'll tell you, boy.
Yo,
Back every day. We got 3 cats now. 2 of them live outside.
I'm telling you, man, the new God, I just can't. There's a car that like that comes out. You know what I'm saying? And that car for me
S
is
class.
yes. Ah, the S class.
It's a beauty, and it's what 100 and what thousand start, 110 to start, 120 to
Mm,
start.
let's see. And you can definitely spend the same amount of money and get way less.
Yep. Because I think brand new, my car was like 73 or whatever was the MSRP. Now, I ain't paid 73, but yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Another
So
75,000 into it. Yeah, I'm sure.
so the Fortmatic is all I would get.
Right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say 120 if I had to guess.
107.
Oh, okay. Well, 120.
Yeah.
Because you once you put one option in there, they do just like how Audi does, Porsche, like all those companies.
Oh shit, they got a coupe.
They will. Oh, now.
Shit,
Mm.
they got a coupe.
What's my favorite car right
Oh shit.
Still the Porsche.
Eh.
I want a car that when I drive, it drives the way I want it to drive. Like I look at Mercedes because I've driven a Mercedes before. Mercedes drives like a expensive Buick, and that's no disrespect to Mercedes, but the ride is more of a plush ride. It's more of a luxury ride, whereas my car, while it's still a quote unquote SUV, it it's a sports car. It fucking hugs the road. I was driving today. We were going I drove around a few places today, but we were down on Lincoln Drive and Kelly Drive, and you know where those S curves are. I mean, I could hit those at 30, 40 miles over what the speed limit is because my car hugs the road. Like that's the kind of shit that I like. I like whipping when I drive. I'm not.
I'm almost like, should you?
Yeah, I'm not a leisurely driver. I like to drive. Like we went out to Westchester today, and I think my average speed was probably like 80, 83, 84, whipping in and out of traffic. But that's just how I like to drive.
I I mean, I hate a motherfucker that's whipping in and out of traffic. I mean,
Well, you do it respectfully. You don't do it like I ain't cutting motherfuckers off.
Well, I haven't seen you do it,
Right.
but when the motherfuckers that I see do it, I'm like, and then I find myself two cars behind them at the stop line. At the stoplight, I'm like, where the fuck did you get?
What was the point? Right.
What did you accomplish?
Well, I understand that. For me, it's more about the experience of actually driving the car versus.
And like at a point, like I know you, but these people that I don't know, I'm looking at like, you know what I mean, saying you gonna be real to some kind of way, like you caused an accident because all this hard braking shit. It's like,
Geez, that's what I'm not doing. So I think I'm gonna tell you who drives like that. Dana. Dana had a CRX, two-door little coupe, real small car. I remember we came back from New York to Philly, and he was like within inches of the car in front of his bumper, whipping in and out of traffic like that. Nah, that's not the kind of driving I do. Typically, what I'll do.
Again, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah, I'll stay in the middle lane and pass when I can pass. Get back into the middle lane, go as fast as I want to go. When I come up on another car, pass when I can pass. Then I do it respectfully. I'm not like I'm cutting people off, because that, to your point, that's how you cause accidents. But my car has 400 plus horsepower. I want to fucking drive the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? And you don't drive a car with 400 horsepower doing 55. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a Porsche is a driver's car. Point blank, period. I mean, if you like to drive a certain way, Porsche is. That's why in all the video games it has the highest handling.
But what I'm saying to you is, like, you know what I'm saying. Now, I would say that, you know what I'm saying, my Buick, whatever, would be better if we were going from here to South Carolina. With the amount of room
probably.
definitely. The amount of room that I'm afforded,
right? Definitely,
and the comfort
for you and your pet. Yeah, I would say if I had to bring more than 3 people, yeah, sure. Like my car, it sits for somewhat comfortably, but when I say somewhat, like I can't have 2 people in the back that are like 6'1". You know what I'm saying? Whereas your car, you could have, you know what I mean, damn near 3 people in the back.
And you got a full complement of cups, cup holders and all that kind of shit that comes down. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Mine has that.
You can
air control. Mine has that. So
right.
They have all the same things.
But what I'm saying is, you talk like that. If you go in for a while, I would definitely take. And I just think that there's a different road impact with my car versus your car. You know what I'm saying? What you're going to feel. Now, I'm not going to have a bunch of cabin sway. I'm not that. My car doesn't do that.
Right.
But you're definitely not going to feel a bunch of bumps and things like that in the road.
Yeah. And I mean, I would say
there's a difference between the fine,
right, and you can get that, but I wasn't paying another $5,000-$6,000 for the air shock, whatever it was.
No, I mean, but it wouldn't be the same thing for you anyway.
Well, when you get those, you can adjust. So you can say, all right, well, I wanted to feel more like a sports car, or I wanted to feel more like a luxury car. You know what I mean? Because it has that where you go over the bumps and you don't feel them and everything else, and all, you can make it. I think it's like air something, air suspension, whatever it's called. But the option was like another $5,000 or $6,000, and I wasn't. I was like, nah, I don't mind the road. And it's not like it's not a bit. You have to ride. I don't think you ever rode my car.
I
What I'll
have.
do?
I have.
Have you? Where did we go?
King of Prussia, some
We did we?
like we only been in my car like to the shopping center and back.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get like when I get on the interstate,
Mm-hmm.
my shit is like glass. It is definitely, as far as like what you how it feels,
Mm-hmm.
definitely like wow, this is some smooth shit. Especially after I had the sub chassis done.
Yeah. Oh man, it was funny. We were coming back from Westchester today, and what car were we next to? Oh, we drove by a McLaren dealership, and I was like, man, there's no way I would fucking have a McLaren
Yeah, you would.
where we are. And she
no.
was like,
No.
you drive a $75,000 car now. What do you mean you wouldn't? I said, no, there's a difference between there's a difference
and 50 to get in the door.
$150,000 versus $75,000. I said, Porsche's a nice car, but it's not.
No, that's to get in the door. I think the McLaren's $1 million.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna go to their site right now. The McLaren's automotive. Here we go.
Yo, you know what's a chill looking watch? The new Rolex Oyster Perpetual is a chill looking watch.
Oh, they don't even give you the price. Let's see.
Yeah, they like look.
If you have to look for a price, you can't afford one.
Did you see the one-off Bugatti that Rondo bought?
Rajon Rondo, the basketball player?
No, the soccer
Rondo?
player.
The McLaren 2020 starts at $300,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Starts.
Yeah.
No, the soccer ball player.
Nah.
The Bugatti he bought is a one-off. Something like 18 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
The cheapest McLaren is 195,000. So maybe I said yeah, no way.
So $1 million.
No, 195,000.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
Yeah, nah. I said this is a weekend car. This is not a car you drive every day. You bring it out on the weekend and you drive the back roads out of your $1, $2, $3 million home. You don't. This is not a car you fucking park on the street.
Man, you need to be kicked in your ass.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. They look good. But I was like, yeah, nah.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm just saying I might be jinxing myself, but I took my first steps trying to get my screenplay thing right. It's
Screenplay?
yeah.
Oh, your screenplay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it's good money.
I got a little motivated when I saw the S class.
Very good. Whatever it takes. You need to put a picture up on that.
Yeah.
Hey, have a picture and put it somewhere where you see it every day. And listen, I'm all about that, man. I am all about that. Because I have my vision board right downstairs in the basement, right on the side of the refrigerator I have down there. So when I'm working, I just got to look to the left and everything is on there. Yeah, I am a big component of visualizing what you want, man. And then because subconsciously you go for it. Which is why, like this Explorer 2 is on my phone as my backdrop. I am going to, when I'm ready to get a new car, I will have that up because that's what I have for my Porsche. I had the Porsche up on my computer. I've done that for every single car that I've purchased. So when I first got the Infinity, I put that up on as my backdrop, and I had it there for maybe 6 months. Then I got the Infinity. Then when we got the
When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed. We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her. To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
What? Oh, you again. How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap. Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. And don't let me catch you around here again.
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna. Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too?
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for for those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not. We can still bring her back.
I'm not ashamed to say that. I didn't know who he was until Civil War. I remember when 42 came out. I remember
I
the James
definitely
Brown one.
know. I'm right where you are.
But he wasn't like a guy. I was like, yo, I was more of a Michael B. Jordan dude. Like once Michael B. Jordan came, I was like, yo, this dude is gonna be alright, whatever he chooses to do. Because after saying that Fruitvale Station, boy, that shit, man, that had us in the joint tearing up.
Yeah. Michelle can't watch it.
Oh wow.
It's too close to home. It's too close to home. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it. And it was Michael B. Jordan in Red Tails. It wasn't Chadwick. Yeah, because the first movie I saw him in was Red Tails, and then Chronicle. Yo, Chronicle was a great superhero quote unquote movie, man.
Oh,
Chronicle was
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Chronicle was amazing. No, just Michael B. Jordan. No, I switched shifted gears to Michael B. Jordan. Chronicle was amazing. I watched that movie like 15 times.
Remind me, what's
I'll have to
Chronicle?
watch it.
Chronicle is a movie where it was like
I'm about to switch off. I'll be back later, guys.
All right, it's all good.
Chill.
All right, peace.
Later.
All right, guys, peace.
Later. So Chronicle is a movie where there was a meteorite that crashed into small town wherever. It was like in the outskirts of a small town, and there were like 3 or 4 teenagers who went to investigate it because they saw when it crashed, and they all wound up having like these different powers, or they all wound up having powers as a result of coming into contact with the meteorite. But it was a really well done. Well done. It wasn't quite superhero-y, but it was definitely a superhero movie. And I'm trying to find the main guy, Dane William DeHaan. He was also in. Let's see. Let me find something a little bit more.
Do you remember what year it came out?
Chronicle came out. I can tell you right now, 2012. But the main star of it was in. He was in Valerian and the City of 1,000 Princess. I'm trying to find. I saw him in another movie. Oh, Spider-Man 2. He was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. He was Harry Osborn. The guy's son is him. But if you've not seen Chronicle, that's a movie worth seeing for sure. I couldn't recommend it higher.
Well, I have it on my torrenting page, and I'll see if I can't find it or purchase it legit.
Pull it up if you can. It was really, really, really good. I got this. Is how far long ago this was. I got the DVD when it first came out, and I tell you, I watched, or Blu-ray, not DVD, and watched it. I watched that movie, like I said, at least 10 or 15 times, and I'm not the kind of person that watches movies over and over again.
Yeah, when I do watch movies, I like to watch them and space them out. Like, this is the 3rd time that I've watched John Wick. Although, okay. I don't rewatch movies. I'm one and done. So if I watch it 4,
that's how
5,
I am.
6,
right,
something.
Then it says something right. That's how I am with movies. Like I typically don't go back and watch a movie I've already seen, unless it's been years and years and I just happen to catch it again and it's on or whatever, and I just want to see it. But
although
I can count all the movies I've seen more than 3 times on my hand.
Although what's funny is my dad's a bit opposite. He can watch a movie, then watch it 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that. My wife can do that. I don't like, after I've seen it, I don't want to see it again unless there's parts I've missed or didn't see or couldn't remember or whatever. That's when I'll do it more than once. But besides that, I tend not to watch movies more than once.
Well, he loves the whole, oh, look at that sequence. See what happened to the cup? Ha ha, the cup changed. Or he likes
to... What you mean I can't watch it more than once? Oh, Jesus.
Do them same scenes over and over and over again.
Because the game is more interactive. A movie, I'm just sitting there watching.
No, I was just saying, like, it's a different. Like, I can play games.
Right.
Yeah, but if I play games, I might not watch movies.
I got you. Yeah. So she was saying because I'm a gamer, the kind of entertainment that I tend to kind of veer towards is one that I'm more in control of. So I watch movies more. I don't watch movies more than once. Whereas she's not a gamer, so she watches movies more than once. Like, she can watch a movie 3, 4, 5, 10 times with no problem.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, it's not the same every time you do it. I can do the same board, but the enemies aren't going to be in the same exact place or fight the same exact way or any of that kind of stuff. So it's a different form of interactive. It's interactive entertainment, which makes it a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Or I mean, PvP is always a unique experience every time you do it. Every single time, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, you know. Speaking of which, maybe I'll do that. I haven't played Destiny in a minute.
I have Destiny, Halo, and Doom Eternal as my first-person shooters downloaded and ready to go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Yeah, I like that look better. Okay.
I just started playing Remnant. Remnant. Have you guys heard of it? What's the name?
No, do tell.
It is a third person. It's like a third. It's like and this is going to be a complete butchering of what it is, but it's like oh my god, Dark Souls with guns. That's probably the simplest way I can put it. But I'll say this: it brings in elements of a bunch of different games, and it brings the best elements of different games in. So it has a cover system similar to Gears of War. You can climb over stuff like Gears of War. There are, some elements of Doom. There's some elements. I mean, it has a bunch. It's some elements of Destiny. Some elements of the Division. So it's like a game like that, but it's really, really well done. And it was free on the Epic Store, which is the only reason I even knew about it. And I downloaded it, a while ago and never played it because it was like I'm playing Destiny and Monster Hunter. But it's really, 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 really well done. It's a very positive rating on Steam for both user and the 2 ratings you can get. Both are very positive.
Okay.
So it's a really good game. Remnant from the Ashes, I think, is the name of the game. Yeah, I just got on a week and a half ago and I haven't really stopped since. Actually, just beat it not too long ago on hard, but it's one of those games where it's a Souls game, so it never really stops completely. Oh wow, that was stupid. What are y'all playing?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. Now, which Final Fantasy is this?
14.
Okay. Why? Yeah, they had none of that. Wait, with good or bad textures? I'm confused. Oh, so it ran like shit. Okay, I get it. Wow, completely unnecessary. And there wasn't an option to change it, so you only had the minimal amount of that happened, or so it wasn't optimized at all. It sounds like it's just horrible. Sounds like it. Ah, all right, good to know. Right. Okay. Ah, that's a good way to suck people in. Oh wow. $14. I don't know if I can get into another game, man. I don't. Yeah, that's what's up though. All right. Yeah, something to consider. Yeah, of course. It makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I went with Remnant.
Come back to me when you have 15,000 hours.
In what game? Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, this guy's insane right here.
15,000 hours.
Yes, he is crazy. He is literally crazy.
It's more like gross, to be honest.
Do you have everything in the game? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, don't go that far. Don't be like that guy right there. You.
Jeez.
What's up? Hmm? Yeah.
What do they have in Final Fantasy? Somebody, I thought I heard that somewhere. Okay, let's take a look. This is Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers is level 80.
Yeah, I'm looking at Final Fantasy 14 Beginner's Guide in 8 minutes.
That expansion. It goes into Heaven's Word, into Stormblood, into Shadowbringers is the third expansion right now. Next year they're coming out with the fourth expansion. Yes. It was announced like next year. It was so hard to make this one freaking hammer. Constant retardation.
Okay, server character.
Freaking Hargo.
Okay. Jesus. Mm. Wait a minute. All right. Well, that's interesting. Let's go back. Yeah, I've played with him. Initially, yeah.
Yeah, it starts off super slow. People can't make it past the beginning because of how slow it is.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get past level 50, the game just comes up in quality.
Well,
Goes
you
way up
know,
in quality.
there's something to be said if you're telling a guy, yo, dude, you gotta wait till you're 1/3 of the way into the book before it gets great. Like, it might not be that great of a book.
Right. Good point, sir.
Although, to be fair, it would be more accurate to say not the third of a book, but maybe the first fifth of the book.
Hey,
Do any of you subscribe to Skill Up? He does like gaming reviews. Skill Up is his name. He probably gives the best detailed reviews of different games that come out that he's played of anybody I can think of. He's really, really good. And I mean, he was spot on with Monster Hunter. He was spot on with Destiny. He was spot on. Like his reviews. If I would say anything, he's probably the reviewer that most accurately aligns with when I play a game, what I think of it. So he's pretty good.
Chill.
In my opinion.
All right. Well, I will catch you gentlemen possibly in a bit or possibly later. Well, in my defense, I didn't have power at the home till like noon to like 4.
Like 6 years?
Well, considering how we have 2 fires well within the horizon, I'm assuming 2 traffic accidents.
So they are 2 fires. Are fires like wildfire fires or fires like?
Well, it is wildfires in my current area in my where I live because we just have so much open land and open brush. It's technically wildfires, but it's just people crashing off the side of a highway or a 2-lane road into the bushes and then poof.
Wow.
So we probably had a crash accident, and that does explain why I've had a hazy fog for the last 2 or 3 hours. Hopefully whoever crashed is alive and well, but yeah, it happens during the summertime. Power's out for a few hours, smoke on the horizon. Accident.
Wow. Yeah. And they had like record heat today, right? 150? 130? Something ridiculous.
We are on the rather high end in my county. We're not at record yet, but like we're kissing it.
Why would you go kissing anything? It's Corona, dude. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, you guys deal with that stuff on the regular basis. We get maybe a good thunderstorm every 2 or 3 years.
Oh wow, nah, we just had one last week. Yeah, California was going through a drought.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been going through a drought for a minute now.
For a minute, for almost a decade.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a long minute.
It's kind of weird to say that. Oh yeah, we've been in a drought for a decade. Really?
It's ugly. letters.
Well, that will probably change as you get older, Dice. So don't worry, you'll join our side soon enough.
Yep. Wow. All right, that said, I'm going to bounce out for a little bit. Good talking to you guys, though. Catch up with you guys later. All right.
Later. I wonder if he knew when I said our side, I was including him on that. You know, like the people who pay attention to this stuff. Well, later for now. Making dinner.
Where is it at?
Wow, okay.
That was awkward. Let's go see where Dice is.
Why would he post?
Why would he what? Why would he, huh? Oh.
My teammates are fucking...
They love you too.
They're questionably fucking bad.
They love you, don't worry.
Well, I don't love them.
That's fucked up.
That's
tough.
And that wouldn't be a problem with it.
It's messed up.
It is what it is.
You're their everything, and you think nothing of them.
Like, I literally has the wall. If he fucking kills me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Why you gotta be mad?
It's trash.
Just game, why you gotta be mad?
And he let him pass, you fucking troglodyte.
You sold my winter sweater. Nice.
That guy does not have a sniper now, right? Oh, he actually can have. I'm probably gonna get sniped now, dude. Calling it right now.
Not snipe you.
I'm gonna get sniped. Calling it right now. A lot of tips to me.
You see, the youngest school shooter as of like yesterday is 6 years old.
Of course, it's a sniper.
The youngest school shooter, like as of yesterday, is 6 years old.
Nice. Only in America.
He goes, takes the gun, and starts shooting. Yeah, and starts shooting people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, school shooter is just somebody who takes a gun to school and starts shooting other people at the school.
Is that a fucking mood?
What?
I'll do that when I fucking die, dude. Shoot myself in the back of the head and then fucking explode and fucking. Wait. Ain't that a mood? Fucking frugal. How? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Go fuck.
Phoenix, what the fuck?
You were down. Out of mana.
Then why did you die before me, huh? Dumbass. Mad? No.
No, stream what you're playing dice. And there's a good part here in the near future.
You just didn't expect me to reply. Understandable though.
You may not remember this about Armin Filia.
What'd you say? Yeah, you're on to that part.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a miner. After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
I heard him the entire time, you know that, right?
Far from it. And
Well, I
Flamine
listened
has
to
never
you,
let me
hello?
live it down. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
I'm so fucking dead, dude.
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
I love my
his
teammates.
scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife.
Wow,
She
Simon,
found it.
You're really outdoing yourself.
She really found it. She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
They're going A, by the way. They're going A, by the way. Simon, hello? Some fucking dumbass teammate who was like, hey guys, this guy's dumb. And I'm like, hello? I told him, it was like, what do you mean? He's so bad. Wanna touch tips, or what are you doing about? Three, two, one. He's gonna die. I'm gonna go B this time. I'm already calling it.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready. It's working! It's working! Magnus!
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't. I can't.
Same, dude.
Time to have a breakdown.
What troubleth thee, child?
Why are you gay?
I shouldn't be
Who's
here.
this time gay?
I don't
You
deserve
are
to
gay.
be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden.
Someone in my game is like, why are you
helpless
gay?
and hopeless. If tomorrow
I'm
came
like,
and I was
you are
gone,
gay.
it would be better
This
for
time gay.
everyone.
Smells like gay, dude.
Thancred most of all.
Yeah.
He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who
Why are
set
you
the
gay?
oracle on her path unto the first. I who
Who
condemned
says
you
I'm
all
gay?
to suffer these torments.
You are
'Tis
gay.
my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day. Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it
Not gonna buy
cannot
you skin,
choose
I have
but
no
make
money.
difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice, and thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own
Going, eh?
purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn,
It's to your left.
yet a truth
Behind you.
it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well.
Why are you gay?
Not today.
Who says I'm gay? Steps on there.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them.
I did fucking
Like
103rd damage to all of my
constantly jumping
Easter
from
eggs.
vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing? The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you? The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh, not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade. The parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
That's exactly what a gay person would say. I am not gay, but $20 is $20. Steps B. Buy my weapon, dude.
Oh, here comes a good mission. Here comes a really good mission. This is a new ch-
Urianger?
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabartha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens. Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabartha Rang, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Urianger. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
If you've finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble. The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik. Godspeed!
Ah, that must be the gate. Well,
So far, so good.
Wait, is that Ranjit? You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell. Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you will remain as you are, while I dispatch the...
No.
No, don't
You
skip.
forget to whom you speak. And when you were inevitably cut down...
No, don't skip anything. This is really good right now.
Land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets. It's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms! And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me. I leave her in your hands. Hurry! Not another step. Your fight is with me.
You think yourself her protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Yes. A clash between fathers. Eh. Don't stand in that.
This is going well.
Vanity. Beast of my blood, answer my call! Rend my foes and ward their blows! When will you learn?
You're using your damage reduction.
Die!
Nah. It'll be alright.
Not good.
And you presume to be her protector? Pathetic! No quarter!
They've been skipping everything you said so far? Yeah. No, but I've been skipping all the dialogue, so you know more about him. You may not have said it yet. Hmm? Yes. So he wasn't annoying before this. He changed.
Why do you persist in this folly? Is that all? Fall!
Yeah.
Fools to a man!
Perfect.
Fall!
Hoping you'd fall for a third time. 2 or 3 times trapped is already too many. No more trips. Survivor's on fuck. You got to. So deep invisibility. keep it going. Don't stop.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
No, he
That
hasn't
is
tried to
not
kill
for
her yet.
you or anyone else to decide ever again.
Yeah. He was, or something like that. He wouldn't kill her. Mouth movement. Yeah.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life. Oh, Minfilia.
It's a hard one. Can't really say. I like a lot of 14 games. I mean, I like a lot of FF games. Yeah, okay. Kirby says he likes big pee-pee. What else could relies on? Could relies on this pee-pee. No, main FF game. Okay, you can test the PS Air. PlayStation 1? Yeah, I can agree with that. '15 was kind of just disappointing. Feels so bad. Feels so bad about that one. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't pass, you gotta do it. If you're gonna play the game, you gotta read it. Can't hard pass. There's no mega hard pass. Can't hard pass hard enough. Too many particle effects. I had to turn down particle effects because it's so hard to see in later dungeons. I was like, oh my god, I can't see crap. Then I died to an AoE I couldn't see. Alright, yeah, I'm done with it.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
buoy. Imagine her seeing that. Ow, 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 that hurt like hell.
No! Stand back! We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Minfilia!
No, why you can't just help feel sad for him right there.
This place.
You just needed a better writer to write him. He did.
You.
Gasp. You.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak. My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
To defeat the Sin Eaters, and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities. and all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
"'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share, though my power was all but spent in staying the flood. I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
The spirit of Eli's been killing everybody.
Ophelia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
And they're probably doing the same story around the same time you are. So you're probably doing it together. Can't tell if that's a guy or a girl character. Probably a girl character. Get that pedo. How do you get these mastery recipes? I'm gonna suck my PV hardcore. 69, I guess. Why don't you get one shut up? Oh yeah, the girls and our FC thing were all by. What? I don't know. You the big gay. Your biggest gay. Alright. And what? No. Some recent thing.
Ah,
What the
there
hell?
you are. We were worried.
That worked if that was like a
She wasn't the
2012
one that
joke.
nearly got herself killed.
Hmm?
It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality. I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
She will need a name.
A name?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
What about Reen?
Ah, blessing in Fae. Wait, doth this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reen. Yes, I rather like the sound of it. Thank you.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
I won't let you down.
Okay. Not too dissimilar from the Hulk. My superpower is that I'm always tired. Stop hovering over my name and invite me. What are you doing?
Wait, what's going on?
Stop hovering over my name and invite me. What are you doing?
Wait, what's happening?
You're very lucky I had a character in range.
You're both high level tanks.
I did do this as a tank, so my Dark Knight is 80. But I'm like, someone's probably gonna want to play. I might want to get a different role high up, and it seems I was not mistaken. That and all the new abilities are super cool. I need to level my astrology.
Here,
All my classes are established.
I need to level my astrology. Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, the battle music for Shadowbringers is inferior to Stormblood, so I turned it on.
What?
The battle music for the overworld, whenever you get into a random fight, that in comparison to Stormblood is night and day.
No, you. No, you.
No, no.
No, you. No, you. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Not even YouTubers can explain this crap.
Wait, what?
Master recipes. I'm trying to get one.
All they are things you collect with scripts. So first you have to do script farming, and then you buy master recipe books from 2 different, potentially 3 different vendors when you're level 50, and then you can start making master recipes for your characters.
So I got the demo materials to buy the what's it called.
You have the scripts.
I bought
Now you
the,
just go to, I believe the level 50 ones are in Mordona. You can talk to that NPC that's next to you.
okay, you didn't understand a word of that because of both of you.
So which part of the script process are you on? Or,
Weaver. I'm on Weaver.
no, I mean, like, do you have enough scripts to buy the books?
I bought the Weaver book.
Yes. So are you trying to access them, or what?
I'm trying to do the level 60 quest.
The level 60, you need to gather scripts. You need to do script farming to get those.
How do you do script farming?
They're in Idleshire. Script farming is, oh boy, it's super complicated. I'll meet you in Idleshire. I've been waiting for you to start the queue. Wait, 71. No, I'm doing the story dungeon. I'll be grinding another day.
What the hell?
You're doing it. What's that place called? The Well? Oh, shoot. It's level 77. Well, I guess you have to do it by yourself. Well, you can do it with him, but my only high level is the tank. And you're also doing it as sync, so with me. Same.
Alright, I'll level mine up with you.
Alright, so you talk to the collectible appraiser lady. And then this used to be a thing you could just access, but they changed how it works, and I'm very mad. And I'm gonna write an angry letter to Yoshi P to change it back. But essentially, you want to turn in these items to her so that you get experience, scripts, and...
She says I need to talk to this person, but I can't even talk to this person.
Wait, did you talk to Rowena in Idleshire?
No, I haven't.
Let's go talk to Rowena. And you have script farming unlocked from level 50.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh my god, okay. This is where we gotta go all the way back to Mordona.
I already talked to this woman before.
You talked to me?
Yeah.
So let's go to more donuts. Let's check.
Let me see. Yeah, let me put down.
Oh, wait.
Hold up.
The dungeon's easy, by the way. All right.
No. Okay. You gotta write in that ghost car all the time.
It's like the best one.
Forward! Forward!
So you have these guys on one.
No, scripting, red script things, I don't know what that is. Crafting, gathering, crafting. Yeah, I can't do anything.
The collectible freezer.
Level 65. I can't talk to either of them right now. She's got a marker on the top of her head.
Yeah, talk to him.
Sorry, the material reduction.
Leave this to me.
Material reduction is the thing that lets you move. No, that's not the thing. Hold on. Now I gotta get up and look for something. This was such a long time since I started this.
Levies and grab on. I'm done with that.
Heaven's Word. What else? I know that.
Yeah.
Shop services. Cyclist. There's Heaven's Word, so it should be.
It's the Heaven's Word item when I watched the video. They got like this tab that says special.
I'm trying to remember who the NPC was that you started with. This is one NPC. Doesn't exist.
Yeah. We're already done that one.
Unless it's the area reduction. Soul practical. Artifact, viable. Curing. So less glamorous. Soulbreaker Iron. Cracked crystal. So then I would assume it's again. Collectible action. Ah! Alright. I know what it is. It is in the Foundation. And a similar looking NPC.
In the Foundation. Yeah.
You're gonna get enough at not dodging.
Who do they want to?
She is at 10-10. Let's see. 10. Oh, she's up there.
Where is she?
Oh, feels good.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Collectible action.
Well, I always thought it was like some script exchange unlock quest, but no, it's just getting the ability to do collectibles.
Oh, nah. God damn. So random.
How did I make it here before you? You teleport first.
Slow loading. Ain't not like it rough. That's what Mocha has on her thingy.
A lot of people in this town. Jesus Christ. This connection to the server must be really good. Or you may be seeing it slower than it appears.
It's going really slow for me for some reason. Everything is just slowly loading for no reason.
There's a lot of, I hear whenever you do a big fate, like with Odin, and there's a whole bunch of screaming developers in the background. That's what I'm hearing right now. There are a lot of people in Mordona for some stupid reason.
I don't know.
No idea why. Why are you guys dying to the first boss? What's going on? Telling me the healer couldn't pick up the pace? But you have a bad habit of not dodging telegraphs anyway.
Yeah, you do. I know that. And just standing them.
It's like you want to eat it just to test it every single time. Like, I bet it will kill me. See, look, I'm such a good tank. I took it straight to the face and kept going.
As your healer creatures in the background. You heal in the
You're just
background.
making everybody else's life harder when you don't dodge. Unless you're using a barrier, which is what I do as Dark Knight. You're just making everybody else's life harder. How did he make it to level 70?
How did you make it this far without resing?
Had to be. Unless it's another person playing on somebody else's account.
Yeah, he's streaming. I need a res. Wait.
Like, they all wiped to the boss, and the healer was the last. No, the tank was the last one dead. And he's just like, but how do I res them? And everybody else is asking, well, how did you get to level 70? Excuse me? Tell me that you hadn't wiped in 70 levels? Not one time? It's crazy. He must have had some really god-tier party mates, or he must have clutched every W he got up to that point.
The hell? Yellow craft.
Yes, we need the yellow craft through scripts.
You need the yellow craft what? What do you think?
We need yellow crafting scripts.
No,
so,
man,
what are your weaver? Lucky for you,
Yeah.
I'm also weaver, so I can help you out with materials properly. Let's see, you're only level 65, so your options are
Ruffle, whatever it's called, ruby.
rarefied. No, that's level 7.
Real 64 for me.
Ruby, cotton, gillet, blood hemp, and skirt. Huh. I think you should go for the blood hemp and skirt.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what you need for
Copy in.
blood hemp and skirt. Oh, and for this, I have a website that I use all the time for this. You check in miscellaneous resources. The second link? No, the very first link is a super cool website that shows you all the timers for all the gathering nodes that have like a 1 hour to 30-minute timer on them.
Oh, yeah.
Refresh every now and then. And if you click on the actual item, it'll take you to a secondary page where you can type in any item or really anything that the game has to offer. Their quests, dungeons, just really random things you can type in, and it'll tell you where it is, what the NPC is, what the quest chain is, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It is very useful. What do we need for this? Pants. Gagana leather, blood hemp and Gagana leather is going to be kind of obnoxious to get.
Alright, they're gonna leather.
Yeah,
Alright, what do I do? My regular leather?
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gross. Blood hemp and yarn should be easy to get though.
Oh yeah. I think I crafted that earlier when I was in Skyforge or whatever.
Alright, let's see how much this leather is. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why is there no market for it here? This would make this place 30 billion times better. There's no market for it.
No market board. If there's like an inn and a market board at every major city, that'd be nice.
Oh my god. Well, then let me go back to... Where am I going this way? Trash Mickey.
Trash Mikey, you saw that?
Yeah.
Trash Mikey looks stumped. Oh wait, no, Trash Mikey.
Trash Mickey? It's
Trash
Mickey Mouse. So fast.
Mickey Mouse in the clubhouse.
Alright.
Actually, where's the new headset? Shouldn't it came today?
Hmm?
No, I ordered a new headset.
I shan't hold back!
I shan't hold back.
Oh, that reminds me. Did your computer finally come in? Or was this somebody else I asked? Or who was waiting on the computer?
I don't know who's winning.
It's 9.
Ordered. Arrived Tuesday. Wait, why is it arrived Tuesday? Let me see. Why did what?
Yes. The answer is yes.
What's today? Sunday.
Oh, it's cheap. Or at least some of it is. I have 2. Or you can buy. I would say. Oh, you can buy a lot of that actually. Just buy as much as you think you're gonna craft.
Hold up, I forgot I got yarn.
Getting the yarn is easy.
Alright.
Just need the leather.
Yeah. Is it bad luck time? Yeah, it's bad luck time.
Oh boy. That hurt me.
Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. Just keep on.
Now, what's your gear?
I think
your gear is soul poverty. You can't craft with that.
You're gonna be a poverty.
Oh boy.
I think that's fun. I think the only thing I need is the rings and stuff. But I haven't gotten those.
You need a lot of stuff. Oh boy. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any level 60. No, I don't. I dismantled a long time ago. What are we gonna do about this? Alright. So we're gonna have to start crafting some easy stuff. We can't go that high tier here at least. Let's go back to item shop.
Now can I go?
You gotta start easier. Because you need scripts in order to make the better crafting gear as well. And all centers around crafting. Or script run. Or maybe. Hold on, let me see if I can make something. Can I make crafting stuff? Can't make gloves. Make pottery.
Yeah.
Start at the easiest stuff. Yeah, people have been doing it to me all day. It's kind of annoying.
Could use a big dick. Then you being the big game makes perfect sense.
Alright. Actually, let's reach overs. Let's see. Let's make something.
You underestimate me.
Holy Rainbow Head. I mean, that is also true. I'm not gonna get mad at him for that comment, but he knew better. That is a dumb excuse. Alone.
Good reason.
Right, so we need. Ooh, I have all of these materials. We just need wyvern leather. Do you have a. Actually, what is your other crafting press?
Oh shit, Kirby, are you playing? Wait.
Playing
You all aren't playing Monster Hunter. You all lied.
Nobody in this chat is playing Monster Hunter. See, you should have just looked at Dice's live stream before you jumped in.
But, like, you're all in Monster Hunter. Final Fantasy's right there.
I didn't even name these chats like this. This is just a secondary chat. Don't believe the name, it's a lie.
Really, because...
That's what I said.
But that's like effort.
It took you the same amount of effort to actually click and join the chat.
Alright.
Let's go back.
So we had a power outage between like noon and 5.
That's no bueno.
Suck the fat one, but meh, life happens. Heaven forbid I not have access to the internet for something. I'm not sure what someone like Dice would do if he didn't have access to the internet for that long.
Play single player games.
Probably kill this phone? Yeah. That too. You have to have this plan B when the internet's down.
My plan B is not a single player game.
There's that too. Actually, that's probably the best plan.
but guys, the power was down.
You don't
so
have
what
a
do you
generator?
do when your phone? No, I don't have a generator.
As one.
Yes, your level 1 lemon break will be back up. Congratulations. Alright. Okay, wyvern level. Not expensive. Not expensive at all. Get as much aside as you can carry.
Right.
And then you randomly need straw. That's annoying.
Like a straw.
But first, we'll just get you set up so that you can craft at least one, and I'll show you how to do collectible crafting. Holy one.
These are horrible freaking prices.
If you can't make it yourself, you gotta pay premium.
Hey Dice, after you guys are finished with the raid, or a little bit later on tonight, Code Vein or Demon Soul? Dark Souls?
Let us be about it.
Oh. Yeah. Guess who I saw playing Dark Souls 2 with Butt Pirate today? Dice. When did you get Dark Souls 2? What? Oh, then I was wrong, and I can't give you shit, because I was about to give you shit for it, but... So, Horiko, where are you? Are you fighting with them?
He's not even here. He hasn't been here since I got here.
Oh,
What?
my inventory's full. My inventory's too full.
Also,
No,
screen
no,
share so I can show you the way.
You show me the way?
Yes.
Which way?
To your right to make a left.
Alright, that's good. And it's going pretty bad right now.
You must also make sure you have space to make the thingy.
So, I.
Oh, item? I'm terrified to see what your routine is like.
You mean routines of spells and abilities?
No, his inventory is just a complete disaster.
Yeah. There we go. You just threw everything in there.
He just vomited into that.
Yes, I did vomit it too. It's like, here, you carry all this crap.
Honestly, you can just sell that Sky Builder stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, I put it on the market board. Oh, look at this guy. This guy right here, he just
touching me, please.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I'm gonna
It's
tap.
gross, man. All the YouTubers, they perpetuate this thing where you touch all the small characters, and I'm like, stop it, that's creepy and gross.
Alright, can you please explain because you lost me?
Alright, so there's a running gag where all of the dwarf race people in this game are, quote fingers, cute and lovable and adorable, and you're supposed to chaperone them if you're playing a taller race. So what people like to do is they'll just randomly run up to you, unprovoked, and poke and pet and hug you, and I'm like, please get away from me. What are you doing? And it's all perpetuated by stupid YouTubers that are like, oh, but look at how cute they are, and look, we need chaperones because they're all small and cute, and they also do evil things in the story, so we gotta make sure they're on the proper path that God would put them on. And I'm like, please get away from me. I hate you.
What? Why don't you stab some of these a-holes? Yes, stab.
If it was a gesture, I would have done a long time ago.
Any self-respecting dwarf would not allow that insult to abide.
Was that a paladin ghost? There they are.
Well,
Ghosty paladin running around. What's that?
That might tempt me to learn how to hack into a game, just so I can hack into this game, play a dwarf, and stab someone. With the text quoting freaking Full Metal Alchemist, I'm not short, stab.
Kirby just lagged out.
I'm so mad that
Your character got so mad he got petted. What did you just say? You racist?
Yes. Alright, so you're trying to make holy something hat. Trying to make a hat.
Why would he say... Why would you say Indian? You don't sound Indian.
Holy hat.
Holy rainbow hat. It's a level 50 hat, I think.
So which one? 54?
50... Yeah, 50.
This one? I already made this one before.
So you're gonna be making a lot of them.
I made a shit ton of them to a level. Alright.
You're gonna be making even, but you're not gonna be making normal ones. You're gonna be making the collectible version.
What about Nurgle?
You didn't record the dungeon one? I mean, did you stop recording because you were in a dungeon?